Somisfairy update. Welcome back. There has been a lot of cuts to my collection. I've dropped a few members or groups altogether from groups I don't alt, but I've also picked up a few. So a little bit different collection from last time, so it'll be good. And I'm going to start with my BTS collection. So as you can see, it's now in a mini binder, which I do like. So you'll see there's blank spots because I'm actually collecting 4 members now. Well, you guys will figure out pretty quick who the 4th member is, but not too much has changed in terms of my earlier BTS collection, really. I did host a go from a friend of mine who lives in the same city as me, so there's a lot of new items I got immediately, which is nice. Hopefully the lighting's not too harsh. I'm sitting like right near a window because I thought it'd give the best lighting as it gets cloudy. But I don't know, the sun might reflect a little bit too much, so I probably won't film in this spot next time. I have a few of these cards which will hopefully be in for the March update, which I will have a lot of time to organize and fix because I am going for minor surgery soon, so I'll be off of work for 4 weeks, so I'll have time to like make content for the channel, which is always good. I decided, okay, so if you guys haven't guessed already, the 4th member I'm collecting is Jimin. However, I don't feel like, I may have mentioned that I was gonna collect Jimin in my last video, so ignore me if I did. This is a clowning moment, but yeah, I'm keeping different pre-order benefits because I don't feel like trying to trade for Jimin's, and I like there's enough to keep them. And okay, I'm so excited. Like I said, I hosted a group order for a friend of mine who was getting rid of her BTS collection in my city, and she had Tay Dope. And honestly, this wasn't on my in search of or anything, but as soon as I saw she had it, I was like, I need to get it, because he's like dressed up as fucking little anime character. Anyways, this is my page of photo cards I really love, but they're not necessarily part of my collection right now until I sort out how I want to lay that out. But yes, that is my BTS collection. Next up is my ITZY OT5 collection, which I may be dropping OT5 unfortunately from It's Me era onwards, but for right now it's still laid out for OT5, so no new additions to Reunions collection, I don't think, because I was already done her, I believe, when I filmed last month's update. But there is new additions to the Crazy in Love era for OT5. I can't remember which ones I actually had during January, but they are actually now completed for the normal edition, except for Icing Edgy, who's on the way. Special edition, I haven't really worked on it, don't know if I'm going to. Pre-orders, and that is my ITZY collection for this month. Next up, this has had a little change up. This isn't just Dreamcatcher in here, but Dreamcatcher's in the front of it. So yeah, I actually managed to purchase a signed Gahyun page from their calendar season's greetings thing from CST, which I'm super happy about because like the blonde hair, gorgeous on her. So as you can see, there's no more Dami. I still love her with my whole heart, but with Dreamcatcher probably having a comeback in April, I'm focused on finishing my Gahyun collection. So I'm gonna put up the photo cards I have of Dami to try and get the last few I need. And if I don't end up, because I also have an in search of up on my Instagram. So if I don't find it like through trading her cards, I'll probably end up keeping the cards I have, just not collecting anymore, because I do still like the cards I have for her. But Gahyun's cards are just more my style, because she changes her hair color a lot, and I really love when idols do that. Alright, next is ATs, also a change to my ATs collection. As you can see, I've dropped Wooyoung, which is really sad because I really did love collecting Wooson, but Son is hard enough on his own. If you guys collect ATs, you know that. So I switched to just Son. Haven't really had any luck finding any new cards for him, but I'm sure I'll get there when I actually get around to it. Some non-album and pre-orders. And of course, this page I'm probably going to keep for as long as I collect ATs, because these pre-order benefits are so pretty. And then, my new collection. Okay, so I've stanned them since debut with Oh Yeah Yeah. However, I collected them and then I dropped them because I got really into ITZY. And I did manage to get some good trades for the cards I had, so like, I'm not too upset that, you know, I picked them back up. And have to re-find like the stuff from debut era because it is a little bit harder to find because they're a smaller group. However, I've purchased a Taeyang Polaroid because I'll also be collecting her and Jian as well as Yuri. But my first 3 Yuri cards came in the mail. That's really, really exciting. I also have a signed album on the way, which it's coming through Neokyo. So when I get my Neokyo package, I'll do a big unboxing for the channel because there is like 23 items in it. But anyways, I got my TXT. No really new updates for that except for that ID card of Hyuning Kai. So yeah, and that is it for my Dreamcatcher collection, ATs and TXT and Lunar Solar right now. Hopefully there will be a lot more for these groups come my March update. Next up is a kind of an assortment of groups. As you can see, obviously Chaeyeon is one collection and Somi is in here, but this is like a wider A5 binder, which I really love. I have a blue one on the way, which I'll be putting some groups in, and I want to buy a purple one for BTS. So yeah, first collection in here is obviously my Kepler collection, my Bahiyyihslovebot collection. Still waiting on a few of her cards to come in the mail, but that's okay. I'm working on her pre-order benefits. So far, not a hell of a lot of luck, but you know that's what happens when you buy a so fairly popular member in a group, which I would know because I collect Ryujin too. Mashiro, which is another member I'm collecting in Kepler because I really, really love her. I have some of her. I have more progress on her pre-orders than I do on Bahiyyihs, but that's okay. I love her cards. I won't be collecting all of her pre-order benefits like I want to for Bahiyyih, but I will be collecting majority of them. My Cherry Bullet collection. It's finally started. So I bought their light stick off eBay. The box came really damaged, which I'm kind of upset about because the packaging is like uber cute on it. But I decided to keep OT7 light stick photo cards for now. see where, you know, my storage space takes me. I got my first Remy's in the mail. I'm so excited about that. I love the backs of these cards too. I can't wait to have May's matching. I think I don't have this May equivalent on the way, but I have the other two Q&A broadcasts for her. So I'm missing her purple background and then this one for May, which I'm gonna have to keep an eye out. My Alexa collection, of course. She will not be in this binder come the time my blue one comes in. I'm gonna put her in there. But right now I just wanted her out of the binder she was in, so. Because these pockets you can actually sleeve your cards in properly with the normal regular size, which I have a lot of for when I use big binders. So I really wanted to get her cards protected again. So of course the photo set. No new additions there. I want to say these were in my January update as well. Have my placeholders. I decided to do like little, I decided to do like little fake Instagram posts for my fillers, which is really cute. But yeah, that's for the Bomb and the Bomb Flower photo card. Decoherence. I do that every time. I'm gonna have to blur that. Anyways, yeah, Reviver. And then Tattoo Era, which I'm also looking for a Polaroid for. And this will be where my Make Star photo cards go. Somi. I finally made some progress on Somi's photo cards. This is really, really exciting. I bought these. I have a ton from a group order coming in as well. And she has little fake Instagram posts as her fillers as well. Traded for that one. And then some of the pre-orders. Keynote postcards. I really wish they would have just made these photo cards. My life would have been so much easier storing those. Cheon collection. A few updates with those. I bought a lot of Is1 photo cards off CST, and they ended up sending it through FedEx. The first package I got was empty, so they had to resend it, which means I didn't get a lot of the original photo cards because they were out of stock. So yeah, I have to refund those, but that's okay because I got a refund for the ones they didn't have. Yenna, not a lot on Yenna yet. Mostly solo stuff, but yeah, that is my big girl group solo female artist binder. All right, well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys with an update in end of March.